Hi guys, welcome to today's YouTube video. Today's video is all about the dark side of the holidays, and I thought that this would be an important topic because so often all we hear about during the holidays is how great and perfect everything is, that what happens, or the parallel is that we start feeling depressed, or we don't really talk about all parts of the holidays, not just the good parts. So I always call it the dark side of the holidays because as great as a holiday season is and what it represents to different people, it can also represent sadness, grief, loss, and we don't talk about that. You know, it's okay that things are not always okay. And it seems like with the holiday season, sometimes we want to have everything just be perfect, or we want to just kind of gloss over the things that aren't necessarily okay. Or if we're in a moment of grief that we're grieving, that we just have to pretend like everything's okay. And I know I've said in other videos, perfection equals depression, because during the holiday season we're expecting things to be perfect, or we think that everything has to be great and joyful 100% of the time, and that's just not realistic. So if you think about it, instead of amping up the dark side of the holidays or those feelings of depression or sadness, it's how do I honor and admit to my emotions or what I might be experiencing? How do I take care of myself? Who do I ask for help? Because if we try to just pretend like everything's great and we stuff the grief or the loss or the depression or the anxiety, all that does is build and build and build, and it doesn't make it any better. So I just have some suggestions on how to really help yourself during the holidays. So it's, again, we don't have to stay hidden, or we don't have to keep things secret just to pretend like everything's perfect only because it's the holidays. There's no such thing as perfection, so try your best to let that go and be honest about who you are, what your boundaries are, your limitations. As I said in my previous video about healthy holiday boundaries, the more that we can let go of control and focus on being in the moment, the better our experiences are. The more we kind of acknowledge that nothing's perfect, that you're only a human being, the better your experience is, and you're able to really stay focused on the moment instead of putting all this pressure that everything just has to be great. So, in my healthy holiday boundaries, I go through what are some good boundaries to set up to really make it through the holidays. So go check it out. But anyways, moving forward about the dark side of the holidays, or how to kind of really work through those difficult moments during the holidays, or how to combat holiday stress. Remember, perfection equals depression, so let go of being perfect, as I've already said. Let go of control and the pressure of having to have everything go exactly as planned. I've even caught myself before of thinking like, this has to go as planned, and if it doesn't work out, then, I kind of get in that mindset of creating all this anxiety around how something has to go. And then guess what? It doesn't go that way. Unexpected things happen, or just life is happening. And so, again, when we go through like everything has to turn out as planned, we lose sight of what's actually happening in the moment. And in the moment is connection, is joy, is creating new memories, or learning how to work through a crisis instead of getting caught up with everything else that's kind of way far out there. So remember, take time to really focus on the here and now, which is kind of another step to helping you through the holidays. Remember to breathe. I know I say this in all my videos. The power of the breath is super important. So pause, take a deep breath, and ask, like, what's in the moment? Another thing, and I know you hear this a lot, though, is gratitude. I'm sure you've all heard the quote, there's not every day is good, but there's good in every day. And so if this holiday season is really difficult for you, try to find the good in the day. Even if it's just a stranger smiled at you, or you really enjoyed your cup of coffee, or, just little small things. focus on the good in every day, even if every day isn't good. Another thing to help is, honor all of your emotions and admit, like, not every day is going to be good, and that's okay. It's even in my struggle, am I still willing to wake up and move forward and really work through my struggle? And if we try to stay hidden or hide our emotions, that maybe it's not a good day, we're not able to do that. So admit that not every day is good, and that's okay, and still have the strength, because I know you do, to wake up and, continue to move forward. Self-care, I'm going to say it, how you take care of yourself and what are the small things you can do every day to help you. Another step is creating connections, or who's your support group. Reach out, communicate, connect. Connection helps us when we're not feeling great. So remember that even if you're feeling, like maybe this year you don't have anyone, or that loneliness, maybe this is your first year where you're going through a divorce or separation, or your family's moved out of state and you might feel really lonely. Those are the times where you look at who's in my support network and who can I call. Maybe I'm going to go out and just enjoy the day and find those little things that bring a smile to my face. What can I connect to, or who can I connect to help me? Connection is key. Kindness is key. And if you need healthy distractions and you want to be around people, even volunteering on that day, on a day during the holiday season, can be something where you're being of service and you're connecting to others, and it's a healthy distraction that leads you away from maybe that lonely time. So, I think that's another thing that you can do. Finding new rituals or creating new rituals that help you make new memories. Every day we're doing things, we're either learning something new or we're experiencing life and we're creating new memories. So whether it's the holiday season or just every day, what are the things that you're doing every day to learn something new or to create new rituals or new memories that help you move forward? And, the last thing is, if you're still really in struggle, then my suggestion would be, one, it's okay to acknowledge that, as I've said. And two, reach out to a therapist, even online therapy, or go to Psychology Today to look for a therapist to really start to connect to help you through this time. As I've said in most of my videos, it's always okay to ask for help. You're not meant to be in this world and do things all on your own. Don't be afraid to ask for help in any capacity. All right, so to quickly go over some ways to work through the dark side of the holidays. Remember, let go of control, let go of perfection, let go of everything has to be planned the way it's supposed to be, and be present and focus on what's in the moment. Find your gratitude. Find ways to take care, find ways to really focus on what are some good small things that happen every day. Find ways to take care of yourself. Reach out and connect, whether that's with family or friends or, volunteering. That's important. Creating new rituals or creating new memories every day. And remember that it's okay that you're not okay, so honor all of your emotions and don't be afraid to admit them. And don't be afraid to ask for help, whether it's through a therapist or a religious leader, or even just contacting your friends. It's okay to ask for help. All right, I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for weekly updates all about relationships. Have a great day.